Hello everyone, welcome to This Day. It is Wednesday and it is February 8th. We have a couple meetings to tell you about. Actually, one has been canceled, and that's the GRF M&C committee. That one has been canceled. However, at 1:30 this afternoon, the GRF Landscape Committee will be happening in the boardroom. On our show today, we are joined by Stephanie Yun and Kiwi. And I'm not going to tell you who Kiwi is, so you're just going to have to wait to meet our little furry friend. And that is with Healing Hearts Emergency Animal Hospital. And then we have Ray Baggio with the Deluxe Nightclub, and he has a guest that he would like to introduce once he is on our program, so stick around for that. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather. Well, we are still looking at sunshine skies for the next few days, but we do have a bit of a drop in our temperatures coming up. Today, 72-46. Tomorrow, nice and warm, 78-50. 73-48, and then we take a big dive in our temperatures Saturday and Sunday, 60-46 and 61-41. Our sunrise this morning was at 6:42, and our sunset will be at 5:29, and this is a beautiful shot out of Irvine Park. It's such a beautiful place. They've got lots of trails in there with trees and really a nice place to enjoy these nice temperatures that we have this week, so check that out. All right, when we come back, we will have the Healing Hearts Emergency Animal Hospital, so stay tuned.
Achieve a level of comfort you've never known before. The Daydreamer will take you through smooth movements and guide you effortlessly into your favorite positions. Adjust the power pillow for ideal support for your head and neck. This and our positioning technology allows for infinite relaxation. Lay back in zero gravity while watching TV and put your body and mind at ease. Lift your spirits and find your favorite daydream. Contact your local Golden retailer today.
At Genesis of Laguna Niguel, we care about every customer and treat you like family. So think of us kind of like a good grandson. We take our time to go over all your new Genesis's technology features, step by step, all in the comfort of our showroom while enjoying complimentary refreshments. Or if you prefer, we can deliver your new Hyundai and cover everything in person. It's that easy. For a simply better buying and ownership experience, visit Genesis of Laguna Niguel.
Do you have cavities, broken or missing teeth, tooth pain, or other dental problems? These issues can create more problems than you think, including affecting your overall health. Don't wait until it's too late. Contact Loberg Dental today, and your first exam and set of x-rays is free without insurance. It's a great way for you to experience our high-quality level of patient care while saving money too. Visit drloberg.com to schedule your free exam and x-rays today.
At Healing Hearts Emergency Animal Hospital, we are dedicated to emergency veterinary care through high-quality veterinary services and compassion. We offer state-of-the-art diagnostics at competitive pricing. Our doctors will see and care for dogs, cats, and most exotics. In case of emergency, rest assured Healing Hearts Emergency is here for you when your primary veterinarian is closed. Open nights, weekends, and all major holidays.
Welcome back. Well, today we have Stephanie Yun and Kiwi. And Kiwi is our cute little puppy here who is about 7 years old. And we have a success story with Kiwi. But first, let's get to know you a little bit. So Stephanie, tell me a little bit about yourself and how you came to Healing Hearts.
Sure. I'm the hospital manager of Healing Hearts. Dr. Bershauer and I worked together at a previous practice and really just felt that we had similar goals as far as vet med and how we wanted the community to be taken care of with emergency, because there's a stigma with emergency a little bit where emergency is just there to put a Band-Aid on it. We don't really take care of the client or the patient. And we want to get away from that. We really want to find out why an animal is sick and then work with the community and work with your general practice to make them better.
Right.
So that's kind of the goal behind Healing Hearts. We are very committed to, patient care as well as the client care. We want to communicate and let them know what's going on every step of the way. Even though your pet may be in the back of the hospital, you don't want to be far away.
Yeah.
And so we definitely want to make sure that everybody is kept in the loop,
Right.
And that the best care is being provided.
And I remember talking to the doctor that was one of the key things, is that, many people are frightened when they have to bring their animal to the hospital, right, an
Yes.
emergency situation.
Absolutely.
Number one, they're thinking about, is my dog or cat or animal going to die? And number two is the cost, right? Because there's a very high cost with some of these emergency procedures. But I do remember talking to the doctor, as he was always very worried about the individuals, and he doesn't want them to worry about what it's going to cost.
Right, right. And we do have, setups for our managers to be able to discuss financing at length with our clients.
Right.
We do offer military discount as well as senior discount. Being
Okay.
so close to the village, that's
Right.
really been a, help for most people.
Well, yeah.
But we also, in extenuating circumstances, will do payment plans if necessary.
Okay.
We offer Care Credit, which is a financing company. So there are resources out there that a lot of hospitals don't discuss at the time with the client, because there's that concern of, we're nickel and diming,
Yeah.
and it's not that. Every service has a cost, but that's not what we want our community to remember. From Healing
Exactly,
Hearts, so.
exactly. So let's talk about some of the procedures and things that you guys have available to people.
Sure. So we do most surgeries of all different levels. The only thing ER does not usually touch on is orthopedic surgery, but we
Okay.
do have a surgeon that comes into our hospital and does surgery during the day. So that is
Okay.
an option. We do endoscopy, foreign body removal. We have beautiful ultrasound to get very nice imaging for
Okay.
cardiology, for internal medicine kind of situations. We do all in-house laboratories, as well as some diagnostics that go out to our labs.
Okay.
And we have a fairly quick turnaround with ER. Usually it's a little shorter than general practice when we send out laboratories. So we try to get that 360 care in a very short amount of time.
Now, if somebody has an animal that they need to, get in right away, how does that work? Are you 24/7?
We're not 24/7 right now. Monday through Thursday, we are closed between 8 a.m. and 6 p.m. We're open when your regular vet is closed.
Oh.
So we're open at nights, weekends, all major holidays, day before and day after the major holidays. And that's just so that we don't step on toes for
Yeah.
your general practice. But we do get a lot of the overflow. So if your practice couldn't get you in today, we'll see you at 6 p.m.
Okay.
No
so
problem.
they could, their original veterinarian could refer
Absolutely.
to you, right? Okay.
Absolutely.
Okay.
And if there is that situation, if you're calling at 10 o'clock in the morning and they can't get you in, have them email. They can
Okay.
email us your records, and that's going to save you a lot of time and a lot of energy as well.
Exactly.
Our email address is pretty much everywhere, but it's reception@hheah.com.
Okay.
So you can definitely go ahead and have those emailed in. And even if we haven't seen you, we'll hold on to the records for up to a year.
And is that information on your website as well?
It is.
Okay, perfect. 'Cause
Absolutely.
we'll share that. So let's talk about Kiwi here. Now, Kiwi is a rescue.
She
And
is.
so how did she come about?
Well, my husband and I were looking for a dog. He had just come back from deployment, and we thought a companion animal for him to work with would be great.
Okay.
So we were looking, and she was this little waif of a thing on one of the websites, and she had a very, very guarded story. She had already bitten 3 people. They were looking to euthanize her. We were really concerned about that. And being a technician, I said, no, she's just misunderstood. At 5 months old,
Oh, yeah.
you can't label a dog like
Well,
that.
you have to train, right?
Exactly. So I begged and pleaded, and we had extra insurance. I had to basically prison-proof my house for her. And I had, the city come every month for almost a year.
Wow.
To make sure that her training was moving in the right direction, that she hadn't bitten anyone and everything. And now she is one of the best technician dogs I've ever seen in my life. She will sit like this and donate blood.
Oh,
we can actually
wow.
pull blood to give to another patient if necessary. No drugs needed, which is pretty shocking for most dogs.
I'll say.
And even the doctor's dogs are not keen on that one.
Well, you know, talk about training. Like, I know some people are a little nervous about going to get a shelter dog or a rescue. So when it comes to training, what is the most important thing when you're looking at a dog to adopt? What is the most important thing?
Repetition and, you know, do they see you as a fear or an aggressive? If they are backing away from you right off the bat, probably not going to be able to get through to them. I ignored her the first 20 minutes that we were in the foster's house, and she came up to my husband and laid across his lap and turned up on her back, which was completely odd. For her personality at that time. So, you know, it's a chemistry that you have to feel with the animal. And if they're aggressively barking and attacking your feet, that's not the one you want to take home.
Right, right. Now, is she considered a support dog?
She's not.
Okay.
But she could be. She was in training for it,
Okay.
but never finished the training because she had some medical issues that took her out of training at that time.
Oh, okay. But nonetheless, she's a great family dog.
Absolutely. And she's
Nice.
very protective, but it's all about the approach and the vibe you give off. So
Sure.
if you come at me, running at me, she's going to protect, and she
Yeah.
will aggressively get in front of me.
Yeah.
But other than that, she's never shown an evil bone in her body to me.
She is adorable, and she's a mix of all different kinds of doggies, right?
Who's a pretty girl. Yes. So she is what they say is a German Shepherd boxer.
Okay.
I don't believe it. I think she's a Chihuahua boxer.
A very oversized Chihuahua.
A Chihuahua boxer mix is what I
could
think
be,
she
huh?
is, because she's
Yeah.
got the personalities of both.
Yeah, I don't see the German Shepherd in her at
No.
all, but you never
No.
know. I guess you could do a DNA test if you really wanted to know.
Yeah, you could, but no, for her, I'm happy with what she is. So.
Well, she's darling, and thank you so much for bringing her in and sharing your story, and thanks for being so close to all of our residents, because you just
Absolutely.
never know when you have to have an emergency.
Absolutely.
All right, thank you, Stephanie.
Thank you.
If you want more information about anything that we have discussed and you want to go to their website, there it is right there, and also there is the email for you, and that is reception@hheah.com, and we'll be right back.
The Hogue Classic is returning March 15th through the 19th. Defending champ Retief Goosen and a Hall of Fame roster of PGA Tour legends descend on Newport Beach Country Club to take top prize from the $2 million purse. Join us for the fun, the sun, and the legends. For tickets, visit HogueClassic.com. See you at the beach.
Hi, my name is Rhonda Plains. I'm from Fullerton, California. I absolutely love Dr. V. I am very happy to drive from Fullerton to Laguna Woods. I was having an issue with my vision. There was strobe light going off in my eye. Dr. Vias was able to get me in to see him the next day. Once I met him and he diagnosed the problem with my eye, I felt very comfortable with him, and I'm just really happy that I found him.
COVID-19 has us all practicing social distancing, but in times like this, it's just as necessary to remember the importance of maintaining good dental health. Good dental health can help improve your body's immune system to fight deadly diseases, from respiratory infections to heart disease and diabetes. Our general dentists and specialists are committed to helping you stay healthy. Located right next to Laguna Woods with a bus stop right in front, we are open to see you for emergency cases. Call today for an appointment, 949-830-0074.
As we advance through the years, challenges in our daily activities arise. Lake Forest Services hire caregivers that go through stringent screening and compliance processes for assistance in all daily activities. Qualified veterans may also receive care as a VA benefit. We also provide full-service palliative and hospice care through Lake Forest Hospice. Our medical director and his team accommodates house calls to those in need. We exist to create seamless transitions that enhance quality of life.
Hi, I'm Dr. Bobby Awadala here at Skin Credible Dermatology, and our goal is to turn back time naturally and beautifully.
My experience with Skin Credible has been incredible. Dr. Bobby made suggestion to use Botox or Xeomin, and it turned out beautifully. I'm very happy with the results.
We know you'll love Skin Credible so much once you try it. We're willing to offer new patients their first treatment at $6 per unit. So give us a call or visit our website so we can start that journey.
At Genesis of Laguna Niguel, we care about every customer and treat you like family. So think of us kind of like a good grandson. We take our time to go over all your new Genesis's technology features, step by step, all in the comfort of our showroom while enjoying complimentary refreshments. Or if you prefer, we can deliver your new Hyundai and cover everything in person. It's that easy. For a simply better buying and ownership experience, visit Genesis of Laguna Niguel.
Welcome back. Well, today I am joined by Ray Baggio of the Deluxe Nightclub and Alihi, who is the kumu for the Hawaiian School. I love it. And of course, you'll tell me all about the school in just a minute. So Ray, thanks for coming in and bringing a guest. I appreciate it.
Sure.
And you have a very fun event coming up. But before we get to that, tell me about the Deluxe Nightclub.
So basically the Deluxe Nightclub, well, there's a lot of dance clubs in the village. Where we're a little bit different is that we usually have a showcase in the middle of the event, which features almost always professional ballroom dancers, but sometimes we go outside of that and we have like performances done for jazz or performances done for tap dancing. And one of our more favorite nights is when we have evenings where we have the hula dancers that actually live here in the village.
Well, that is great, and that's what we're going to get to. So let's talk about the event that's going to be coming up here shortly. And when is it again?
It's Wednesday, February 22nd at Clubhouse 5. We open the doors at 6, and we'll also, the event starts at 6:30, it goes till 9:30.
Okay.
And as always, we will have appetizers.
All right, excellent. Oh, are they going to be themed, like Hawaiian themed, do you think?
Probably.
All right, they call those poo-poos.
Very good.
A little bit. All right, so tell me about yourself, Alihi.
I was born and raised in Kona on the Big Island of Hawaii, and just blessed to be surrounded by the culture. And I started to learn the dance of Hawaii called the hula at around the age of 5 years old. And then working my way to now, to where I was given the permission to teach. And so I have a studio back home, one in Utah, St. George, Utah, one in Okinawa, and one here in Laguna Woods.
Really?
Yeah.
That's very interesting. So, of course, you started in Hawaii.
Yes.
That's when, excuse me, that's when you started your training, and then you had classes there. Was this a family operation or something you did on your own?
Yeah, I started officially with my cousin. As a kumu, another kumu or a teacher. His name is Kaina. And then eventually went to my uncle, who my mom danced with as well.
Okay.
And it's really, really interesting to have the younger brother teaching an older sister, who is my mom.
Yeah.
And so that's where I started to get my formal interest into the hula.
Okay.
And then now studying to what we say uniki, or to graduate and to become a full kumu.
Okay.
Yeah.
So where was your first, outside of Hawaii, where was the first school?
Outside of Hawaii, the first school was in St. George, Utah.
It is.
One of my alakai or students moved there and then opened up her studio. So I would travel to St. George, Utah probably twice a year.
Okay. And how often do you get back to your homeland?
My homeland, oh gosh. Last year it was every month.
Oh, so that's not too bad.
So not too bad.
Oh,
yeah.
okay, good. So now how does this correlate, or how does your school correlate with the residents here who are in the hula club?
So interesting, another one of my students moved here to Laguna Woods. Her name is Mahina, and she opened up a studio here.
Oh, here in Laguna Woods Village.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, and so a lot of the residents here fell in love with it. She has currently about 30 students.
Okay.
And we are continuing to share our aloha and hula with the focus of being healthy through it.
Yeah.
Movement, any type of movement helps. Helps the community to really move forward and live.
Well, and as I think you and I have talked before, you know, the whole movement, like you're saying, and moving your feet, and when you have counts, and there are counts in the particular in hula as well. I mean, you move your feet a lot, you move your hands a lot in conjunction with your feet and your hands. Plus, you also have to memorize a lot of things too, which isn't always that easy for some people. But with the school and training, I think that's great. Now, you said that she has a school, so she's teaching. Are many of those students part of the hula club? I imagine they might be.
Yes.
And they perform.
Yes, they perform.
Okay.
Yeah, and actually, you know, Ray's wife. Girlfriend is actually a part of that same hula troupe as well.
Okay.
And so it's really become a community here.
Okay, so now you and many of the students will be performing at this event, is that correct?
Yes, yes.
Okay, and what kind of demonstrations will you be doing?
Mainly in the demonstrations of hula for this particular evening. Okay. And so songs that are popular in Hawaii and songs that maybe are popular throughout the world.
Okay, and how many men are part of it?
Actually, we don't have any men yet.
Just the women.
But there is a little birdie on my shoulder that's talking about creating that.
Well, you know, it does seem to be a little bit, it does seem to be a little bit different of a dance for the men versus the women.
It truly
right?
is. Yeah, but the men actually get to, we play a lot. You know, just as much as in ballroom, we use our bodies to show our emotions.
Right.
It's the same thing with hula. But for men, the women go crazy. Yeah.
Well, I'm sure that's the case here in the village.
Yeah.
Well, Ray, that's awesome. You got to get some guys to come on over and do some demonstrations. That'll be great.
We'll work on that.
All right, well, let's talk about the event again. It's going to be on February 22nd.
Yep.
Okay, and then let's do the rundown here. It's going to be from 6:30 to 9:30. The doors open at 6. Now, you have a free dance lesson that is going to be at 5:15.
Yes.
Okay, and is that going to be you guys doing ballroom dancing or the hula?
Well, we actually have this is going to be ballroom. We have partnered with a nonprofit that provides professional instructors to come here to the village to provide free dance lessons.
Okay, great. Yeah. Great, and then in order for people to go, you would like them to RSVP or just give you a call?
Just show up.
Oh, just show up?
Yeah.
Oh,
We're at Clubhouse 5. We have plenty of room.
Oh, okay, perfect, perfect.
Yeah.
And then what are the fees?
$5 for members, $10 for non-members.
Oh, that's great. And you said you're going to have some appetizers, which is awesome. Well, wonderful. Thank you so much, and very nice to meet you.
Nice to meet you as
Good
well.
luck to all of your adventures here.
Thank you.
All right, thank you.
Thanks, Lisa.
And of course, if you want more information about anything that the Deluxe Nightclub does, you can always get in touch with Ray. And that phone number is 949-613-4630. We'll be right back.
At Genesis Medical Center, our goal is to treat chronic conditions with a traditional and holistic approach to get the best results. We created a program we call Diabetes Reversal, targeting people with prediabetes and chronic diabetes. The patient is closely and personally monitored. We check parameters, blood sugar monitoring, A1C, cholesterol, high blood pressure, and weight. We offer natural supplements, and we will hopefully decrease the amount of medications you're currently taking. We teach lifestyle modifications, increase confidence, and control the disease.
Welcome to Harvard Eye Associates. We're focused on your eye care at all 3 of our Orange County locations.
Our new location in Laguna Hills
Orange, and San Clemente.
Each facility features the latest in advanced technology and diagnostic equipment.
And a trusted collection of doctors that care about your vision and your quality of life.
We deliver what matters to you and your family.
Harvard Eye Associates, the future of vision today.
Life, a series of moments. A touch, a look, a laugh. Successful people. It might not be superior imagination. It just might be superior retirement planning. Imagine what's next. Plan today, own tomorrow.
Who is RadNet? You've probably heard our name and seen our commercials, but you still might not know who we are. RadNet is the largest provider of outpatient imaging services in the United States, with over 8,000 employees and almost 400 imaging centers in 7 states. Likely, if you have had diagnostic imaging, you have experienced RadNet's high-quality, cost-effective imaging services. With 35 years of expertise, RadNet is leading into the future with advanced technology and the very latest AI technology. We are positioned for the future of healthcare. RadNet, leading radiology forward.
Welcome back. All right, let's go ahead and take a preview of our movies for Friday and Saturday. Now, Friday is a movie called Freedom Riders, and that stars Hilary Swank and a few others I think you might recognize. You can check that out on Friday at 2 p.m. with subtitles and 6 p.m. without subtitles. And then on Saturday, we have a great movie called Fences, and that is with Denzel Washington and Viola Davis. You can see that also at 2 p.m. with subtitles and 6 p.m. without subtitles. Now, just as a reminder, of course, Valentine's Day is next week, and you may want to get in touch with Recreation because they're having a celebration and a dinner dance. Now, of course, if you want more information about that, you can always go to, send them an email, recreation@vmsinc.org. And then the Comedy Club is having an event that is coming up, I believe it's on February 23rd in Clubhouse 5. Funny lady Joey Sims will be kicking that off, and Mark Schumacher is going to be the comedian for the night. Now, of course, you do not have to RSVP. You can just show up and pay your $10. Our bar opens at 6, and the show is at 7 p.m. All right, let's go ahead and take a look at our weather. Well, we are looking at sunny skies throughout the week and even into the weekend, but we will have much cooler temperatures over the weekend. So we're going to start off today at 72-46, 78-50 tomorrow, 73-48. Then we drop on Saturday, 60-46 and 61-41. You can always rewatch our program at 12:30 and 5 Monday through Saturday, or you can go to our YouTube channel, Village Television, click on subscribe, and you will be updated to let you know when we have a new video of any of our programs here on Channel 6. Have a great day in the Village. We'll see you again tomorrow right here at 9 a.m. Bye-bye.
Your body is made for work, play, and adventure. All the things that make life amazing. But when pain gets in the way, turn to Hoag Orthopedic Institute to get you back to doing the things you love. At Hoag Orthopedic Institute, we're experts at getting you out of pain and back to golf, running, or yoga. Whatever makes you, you.